Wait till a couple people get on here. It is hot, okay? I know fall's about to start. And when I tell you it's hot, I actually been finishing getting my house ready for fall. And I know people be like, is fall cleaning a thing? Fall organizing is a thing. Yes, it's a thing. Like, I don't know. I do this shit for every season. So I've been organizing and getting rid of stuff and buying shelves and just all type of shit for the house. Basically, you organize for fall to prepare your house for the winter. And I told y'all with my business, I got so much shit to do right now that I really need to be able to just sit back, everything be completely organized, everything be together. Like, I'm really on a mission right now. And let me tell y'all, a lady from California just ordered 16 items the other day off my website. Body butters, oils, scrubs, perfumes, all type of shit. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, and now I'm about to go on Go-Sees. That's where you get your products in different stores. And like, I got a lot going on right now. So yes, I'm like preparing myself to chill back. We got a little thing we going to. And then after that, I'm about to sit back. Like, I ain't even focused on my birthday. My birthday's in like 2 weeks. When I tell you, people been asking me, what am I going to do? And I have no idea. No idea. Like, I've been missing out on everything just to get everything together. Like, I'm not even really tripping about my birthday. Probably go out to eat with my man or something like that. But that's about it. Like, I don't feel like partying or none of that. Way too much to do. I finally invested in me a label maker. So Staples is not getting $1,000 out of me no more. Hi, Louis Olivera. I'm sorry, I'm probably saying it wrong. But I just invested. Look, if you got a business and it consists of labels, bruh, buying all these labels from companies and Staples and all of that shit, that shit's gonna run you $1 million after a while, bruh. That shit is a waste of money. I am going to show y'all my label maker later, but my label maker prints clear labels. It prints my shipping labels. It literally, I just put it in I just designed it real quick through the app. Can I what? Louis? On the app, and then I print them out. I have clear labels now, so they look way more classy. They look way more, you feel what I'm saying, sophisticated and, like the real shit. Versus Staples, I had to sit there for hours and do stuff in these little bitty ass templates. So get you a label maker. I'm trying to think what the label maker is called, and it's not on the top of my head right now. But get y'all a label maker and just like really, really look like, what's up, Arvid? Whatever. But that's what I'm on live for, right? Basically, I was on Amazon looking at the same label maker when it was like $375. Then when I looked again, because Amazon does those deals, I looked again and it was $75. And I ordered it. Then when I looked the next day, it went back to $275. So just put a couple things in your cart in Amazon, a couple good label makers. Make sure you do spend a little bit. They do got label makers for like $34, $35, but they are not going to do as much as like the one that I have does. I really wish I had the name for y'all right at this second, but I'm going to make a post about it. And when I tell you I can put 27 labels, I can print 27 times. It's going to print that shit out in 0.2 seconds, okay? So get you a nice label maker. What's up, Gaurav from India? What's up, India? Madifa means, I don't know what that means, Louis. I don't know what that means, Louis, but invest in a label maker. So next, now I put my website on my labels and stuff now, but soon, well, actually today, I'm going to go ahead and order me a label maker for a business card. So that way I can knock out that money. Like, I'm getting 20 after investing in this label maker, I get 500 labels for $21. Like, you can't beat that. And my labels are translucent. The ones that are not translucent but you see through, they're even cheaper. Like, you can get like 500 labels for like $12. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you invest in your business, invest in a label maker. And me personally, I wasn't putting my logo on bags and all of that stuff, but now I ended up finding a company that makes the stamps here in my city with my name on them. So that way I can just literally, instead of paying a company to put my logo on my bags, I can literally, I should have been investing in a label maker, but I didn't because I was cool with Staples. But what happened was Staples ended up moving far away from my house to where we had to rush out there. Either it was me or my man rushing out there to grab these labels before they close. You feel what I'm saying? Like every other day, because at this point I'm selling so many products, I need a freaking label maker. So invest in a label maker. Invest in a label maker that makes shipping labels and everything for you, okay? You need to do all of it. So when you go on Amazon, you need to really pay attention to what it's saying it's doing. Like, my labels start at 2 inches. That's perfect for my containers. But you might need 1-inch labels. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So I've invested in that. I got all these products being shipped to Cali. I'm shipping them tomorrow. Like, business is going good, okay? Like, I'm really excited. Like, look, if you have a business idea that is lucrative and you see that shit going, invest in it and keep it going. That's all I did. Literally. I started making these body butters and these products like literally not even 7 months ago, and I already done opened the store with the shit, okay? And when I tell you it's selling, people come back. See, when you have a store, when you have a set location with your business, it makes it easier for people to just keep coming back. And they know they can come get shit the same day, birthdays, holidays. People's already asking for gift sets and all of that. So, what's up, Sir Kumar? So who? Yeah, so I just started it out of nowhere after doing some pop-up shops and seeing that it was lucrative. And once I looked on Google and it said that body butters alone is $1 billion industry, I was like, wow. So then I got into the natural products. That's $1 billion industry too. So as long as it's lucrative, you feel what I'm saying? Go for it. I'm not saying quit your job and go for it if you're not in that position. Make sure you got some money saved or something if you decide to go that way. But smash or pass, Yoda, Marcia, what you talking about, bro? But yeah, so I'm just very, very excited about these new items. I'm gonna be on getting it stocked up. Like I said, I did not start this business with a business loan. Like, I literally started this business with 4 body butters. Well, no, 3 body butters, a scrub, and maybe a hair oil. You feel what I'm saying? So I decided to work my way up versus going to the bank and going through all that and have to pay this back and pay this back. I decided to stack. Now that my business is flowing, that's why I said organizing and getting stuff together to just sit back and chill. Like, I'm putting up money already just to make sure that, I don't know, I just feel like you should. Like, when you have a business, you're not supposed to just, when you start your business, as soon as money starts flowing, you're not supposed to just run out and buy the world, you know? And I think a lot of people, as soon as money gets to flowing, they get to setting all these high-ass bills, high-ass car payments, high-ass house payments, just doing the most. Right? Throwing thousands in a strip club, ain't no telling. Stack up. Stack up for your security. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now. Like, I ain't even thought about my car, honey. This car needs to be fixed. This car needs to be fixed. I could go get a car. Go get me a car with car payments. I can stack up for a couple months, go get me a car. I don't know when I want to go get another car. Shit, I might ride this motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Because I'm focused. Like, I don't got time right now. I ain't trying to impress nobody but my business and my pockets, you know? So, if you have a business idea, literally, and then I'm going to tell If you have a business where you have to take money, of course, every business got to take money, right? If you want to take card payments, go through Square. Square is a big help. Now, once Square sees that your business will at least make $10,000 a year, they will start to offer you loans that will hit your bank account the next day, as long as it's not a weekend. It will hit your bank account the next business day. And you literally just pay it back through the payments that you're getting through your Square. Okay, then you have to pay this back. You can't run off with the money because you got to give them your bank information for the money to go in there. So if you don't pay them a certain amount in a certain amount of days, then they will take it straight out of your bank account. Like they're not playing with it, okay? So they do offer you loans, and Square actually offers loans up to $250,000. So once you get your first loan, it's gonna keep on increasing. Once you pay that loan back, they're gonna offer you a couple more thousand on top of that couple thousand they offer you. You feel what I'm saying? So you can do a lot with Square. I did take a loan from Square, and what I did was, I did this, and once I got my business started and got stuff on, I did take a small loan from Square to help get it stacked up. Now, because they take small payments from every payment, I was on Google looking, and a lot of people felt like their business kind of suffered after taking out a loan from anywhere, because it does take small payments from every payment that you get through Square, right? But I already needed to do a price raise anyway, because like I said, I was new to I'm new to having a store. So once I raised my prices, honey, it's like I didn't even see that money. I didn't even see that money going. Like, my prices are A1. You feel what I'm saying? To where I ain't have to worry about it. And the shit gets paid back so quick, as long as you're selling your products every day. Like, that shit is nothing to pay back. So go through Square. Go through Square. Don't try to run off with the money. It's a really good payment app. People are able to tap on my phone. You can get the little thing to stick in your charger port where people can swipe. I don't really use that, because for some reason it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't like those little pieces from Amazon. I would suggest ordering it straight from Square. But you can get you an actual card machine like in the store through the Square app as well. So that's just what I'm doing. People tap, and literally all I have to do is type in the price and literally hold their card up to my back camera. It takes the money out their card that quick. Or it will let you do it to where you can choose the payment method through Cash App, and the person will just scan your QR code that pops up on your phone with their camera, and as soon as they click the Cash App, it automatically pays you. You feel what I'm saying? So you can do a lot with Square. You can connect it to your website, all of that. Then recently I just found out that you can connect your website. I'm through Shopify. I don't know who y'all through, but I know it's Shopify. You can connect it to Instagram, so that way anytime anybody clicks on a post, that's when you'll see buy now pop up at the bottom. That's how businesses are doing that. And literally as soon as they click it, they can buy it. It will take that, off the quantity of your website, so you don't, be selling stuff that you sold out of, and the money will go straight to your bank account through Square. Where can I get a cup? What? Kush Lemon, are we go with this? I don't know, man. Petco. Petco. I don't know. What the fuck? Y'all be saying some crazy shit. But that's what I'm going through as far as payment methods. A lot of people use Venmo, and now I have in my store, it's like a board. It's a wooden board. It's pink with glitter. You can get it any kind of way you want. It has my business name on it. It's on the back wall of my store. Literally, they can scan the QR code. It will connect them to my Zelle, so the money don't even got to go through Square. It'll go straight to my bank account. Oh, yeah. And another thing, when they pay through Cash App with Square, it does not take the extra Cash App fee. That's one thing I really like about it, because Cash App been tripping. Like, it won't even let me connect my bank account or nothing, so I use my Cash App through Square or whatever. But I have the QR codes on my wall now. It connects to my Instagram so they can find my website. My website is on the bottles. I was gonna say forget the business cards. Y'all think Square is shady? No, I don't use crypto. I'm honestly not too familiar with crypto, but I've heard about it. But I love Square. Why don't you like Square, Kush Lemon? I've been using Square for a long. I've been using Square since I was working in a salon. Like that's what the owner had Square and everything. Was it Square? I believe it's. You know what? I'm lying. In the salon, we use Vagaro. And Vagaro Pro, people can you can actually use Vagaro Pro as a website as well, losing customer data. I don't know, Kush Lemon. You know it's a way that you can connect Square to your email as well. So all the information from the card, you know, the person's name and different stuff like that can go straight to your email every time you know somebody pays you. So you can get around that, Kush Lemon. You can get around that shit. But we use Vagaro Pro in the salon, and I've never seen anybody use Vagaro Pro as a website, but I don't see why you can't. First of all, it's only $20 a month. It's way cheaper than what I pay. I pay $40 a month for Shopify. You can literally you can post as many pictures as you want. Like it's not like Booski and all them other apps that salons use. I could literally post 7 pictures for each hairstyle, okay? And then you can set it up to where they do half payments and have a location where they can come pick up their item, or you can just have it to where they pay the whole, you know, payment, and it just goes straight to your card and you ship it to them, or, you know, they pick it up. So Vagaro Pro can be used as a website. That's not what I use. I use Shopify. And like I said, you can connect Shopify to your Instagram. That's why you see buy now on the bottom of a lot of business and stuff. It makes it easy for you to click. You can connect it to eventually, well, actually this week I will be putting my website on YouTube in my description, or I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it, but I'm trying to set it to where every time I do a live, that same description pops up. I don't know if you gotta copy and paste it. I don't know. I do not drink and drive, Fazzle. Kush Lemon, yeah, meaning the leaked bank account details, got sued for 100+ million. It's the past though. You know what though? The whole thing about these systems is they're all computers. Any of our information can be hacked at any damn time. Any of our customers' information can be hacked at any time. Anybody that's paying through a website, hell, Amazon can get hacked and have all of our information. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just kind of part of the game. You know, the world hack shit. I don't know. I didn't know nothing about that. But I have not had no problems with Square. And I have been using Square for at least a year and a half. Crypto is worth investing in a bit, but have to be careful. I gotta look up what crypto is. Like, I've heard about it. I was hearing about them saying that people's gonna have to start paying for stuff in crypto and stuff. I don't know. I need to look into that actually. But damn, my popsicle melted. But yeah, I use Square. You can get your Square reader that can tap on your phone. They can do all that. You have to make sure your iPhone is updated. I'm not sure if you can use Square and tap on every phone. I know it's certain phones you can, certain phones you got an iPhone, you're probably good. Like I said, make sure you update, because at one point my iPhone was not updated and it will not let nobody tap. But for people that don't have tap and don't have a tip, you can always type their card information in manually. It allows them to pay you a tip. It allows all of that. And it allows people to go back through your Square. As long as you set up your Square to where you have your items on there, it would allow people to work that as a website too. Like, people are able, I had sold somebody body butter and oil. They went back to Michigan. They rebought the same body butter and oil when they ran out off of my Square. You feel what I'm saying? And I just shipped it to them. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, basically these two. I'm gonna screenshot this because I'm about to I'm gonna look into that. I've heard about Bitcoin, Ethereum. I've heard about all of it, but I don't know what none of it is. Like, certain shit I'm just getting hip to. I'm really not a technology person. Like, I'm getting more into technology. Hell, I just created myself a business email. All my shit from my emails was all going in the same place. And that's another thing. If you have a business, Make you a business email and just connect it to your personal email. Because what was happening was customer reviews and customers emailing me from my website to just simply tell me that they want they would like newer fragrances added, or request or whatever. Sometimes it's been when I've sold out of items and people's like, well, can I pay you extra to make it and just ship it? You need to see those emails. And I was not seeing none of my emails because they was all mixed in with Facebook, everything that was popping up in my email. So I was hardly seeing the shit. And that's bad because you want to keep up with your customers. Like the lady that ordered 16 products the other day, she has been keeping up with me through email, because at one point I took all my body butters and all my scrubs off my website until the weather changed, because it just got extremely hot outside. You feel what I'm saying? That shit will melt. So I just now added my stuff, and I was keeping her up with it, and she let me know different fragrances that she would like added to my website for her to buy. And now, because I read those emails, I was able to give her what she wants, and look what type of sale I got. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to keep up with those emails. If you have a business, make you a fucking business email. Like, I can't stress that enough. You need all this shit separated. Somebody told me that a long time ago, and I didn't think that I actually needed that shit separated, but you need that shit separated, okay? We love you, Palestinian. Hey! We do not support terrorists. I don't support that neither. Who likes the terrorists? You feel what I'm saying? But what's up from Palestinian? Am I saying it wrong? Don't be mad if I'm saying your country wrong, okay? But I know what it is, But so that's what I'm doing for my business. One other thing that I had to learn from selling body butters is my jars were way too big. Let me tell y'all something. I was selling the 8-ounce body butters for $15. 2 for $25. I was cheating myself. Like, when people used to tell me to add up how much my inventory costs and add this up and add this up and add this up, I used to do it with the wigs when I did hair, but I wasn't really, yes, it's mandatory, Kush Lemon. Definitely mandatory. I wasn't weighing my products. I wasn't, to make sure it was the proper weight I was getting from the company. I wasn't adding up how much I was spending and how much I was making. I just knew the product was going. So now I'm making triple more than I was making when I got started, because I start adding stuff up. And what was not adding up is an 8-ounce body butter for 15. So now my 8 ounces are 25. My eczema butter is about to go up to 30. Anything that you put extra time into, I infuse my eczema body butter with aloe vera and everything. So that has to go up, and then I got sometimes you got to compare prices to know if your stuff is way too cheap, okay? So I got on Amazon and I was looking in the stores and looking at how many ounces they body butters was for certain prices. Honey, I was seeing body butters for 65. Hair butter, 65, and don't near have the amount of herbs that I have infused in it. Not only that, they have so much chemicals in that shit, it's just not even good for your skin. So if I'm creating something that is great for your skin and I'm infusing it with everything you need, all the extra shit, of course I need to be selling it for more. So now I sell stuff for a lot more. You feel what I'm saying? I had to look at what these booths and I was selling it for. I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay? I was nervous when I first raised my prices like that. The first time I raised it and the second time I raised it. Now my prices is gonna pretty much stay the same now, except for a couple items. I was nervous, but there's a such thing as people not wanting to buy items that is too cheap. That is definitely a such thing. When I raised my prices, no lie, people bought even more. They have no problem spending $120, $150. And people had to explain to me that what it is when people see something that's too cheap, they feel like it's low quality. And ain't nothing about my business and my products low quality. So I went ahead and raised my prices, changed them labels, bruh, reset up my store. And when I tell you now, it's doing what it need to do. And now with the label maker, I don't have to wait to put out certain products, because I gotta make sure I get out there. It is psychology. It's a lot of thinking to business, and people think having a business is just having a business. No, it's a lot to that shit. It's a lot you have to know. It's a lot you're gonna learn. It's a lot you have to educate yourself on. It's so many people that try to knock me. I would never be paying rent in a building to whoop-de-whoop. Baby, that's an investment. I make all natural hair and skincare products, perfumes, all of that stuff. Sir, I know I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. With the green S, I'm so sorry. Dalton, this is a black. Y'all always say it to me. This is a black, not a blank. I don't do it on YouTube. So I might have my little late night chats where I do. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I had to make a lot of adjustments, and a lot of people was trying to knock me for the same shit they knocked me for being in a salon for. Why would you be in a salon paying rent when you can just open this up in your house? Bitch, because but when you got a set place for your business, it brings double, triple the money. Yes, it's worth me paying rent in that building, obviously, if I'm doing it. Would you rather be as... what? Moist trash? What are you saying? Call you green ass? Okay. That's funny. But like dead ass people be saying it to me, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe more people should invest in a set place. You know, but a lot of people don't know. I'm not even gonna be real about it. A lot of people don't know. I came from salons where I was already used to paying rent in places and all of that. So when it comes to, it's just something I'm used to. I don't mind paying rent in a place if it's reasonable and you got the right traffic. This building I'm in, I don't have to bring my own traffic. Bruh, it would be a 50, 100 people walking through looking at my products a day. I don't have to worry about that no more. I don't have to worry about just depending on my website or whoop-de-whoop. Like, I really built my business up to this shit. I ain't never been so proud. Like, I thought I was proud when I, was trying to open my first salon and my first suite. Baby, me watching the money roll and watching how people's buying off my website. People are literally, because we get a lot of travelers in that building. What's up, not fan? Don't worry, it's coming, baby. What are you talking about, not fan? What was I saying? Y'all be messing up my train of thought on her. I built my business up to this, and I thought I was proud before, but now that I'm really seeing what I can do with these products, now I really am. What's up, Wise Up from Miami, Liberty City? I have not been to Miami yet. I'm making a point to go next summer. I'm making a point to go. From where I'm at, them tickets is only about 75, 125 for round trips. I'm coming. I already know what I'm wearing in Miami. My cousin asked me what I'm gonna wear when we go. Honey, I'm wearing some Jordans, a half shirt, and a thong. I'm about to be having a ball in Miami. Looking so hard. What's up, Raul? Get her. I am, but I got stuff to do. Like, everybody's trying to plan trips right now. All my peoples, they love traveling. But I'm serious. Like, I'm trying to sit back and focus this winter. I'm not going nowhere this winter. But when summer comes, baby, it is on. It is on and popping. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, not fan. But yeah, I will be in Miami. Vegas is probably one of my favorite cities that I've been to. So thank you, Raul. I hope I'm saying your name right. But yeah, I'm trying to stack all winter. Like, I've been focused, man. I ain't never been so focused. And then it just helps all the people around me support me so much, sharing my shit, buying my shit, telling people about my, just all of that. What's up, yo-yo? Liberty City isn't for tourists in Miami. What is Liberty City for? I ain't never heard of Liberty City in Miami. I haven't. I just want to go on the strip where the beach is. With what I be seeing on TikTok is where I want to go. Now, I heard Miami is very expensive, but I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. What do you mean? What is your fantasy? to get to own about 50 stores. That's my fantasy, Raul. Like, I think big, okay? It's the hood. Well, I'm not going to Liberty City. I don't mind visiting the hoods in these different cities, but every city's hood got some different shit going on. And if I ain't where, I'm kind of cool on that. When I was younger, but no, I ain't trying to get in the mix of nobody's hood. A nude beach. I don't know if I'd ever go to a nude beach. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very confident with my body, but I'd rather be in something itty bitty than be on a nude beach than just everybody seeing everything. I'm just don't want to do that. No, yo, I'm not on YouTube. But yeah, I'm sitting stacking this winter. I ain't been playing. My cousins laughing at me and shit, telling me you fall cleaning. Yes, I am, bruh. Shit's so comfortable. So comfortable. I just want to sit back and watch and buy movies and chill. Stocking up the refrigerator so I quit going out to eat all the fucking time. I love bad shit to eat. Flex the bakery. Okay. Wise up, it makes a lot more sense because I can't do it. I like how you talk. I'm from London. What's up, London? Please say me what's your fantasy, Raul? Is that what you want me to ask you? What the fuck? That's funny. But I have been a store owner for 4 months now, yo. 4 months. Okay, I just watched somebody pack all that shit out of her and dip, okay? Everybody cannot, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I have to talk to a lot of people. I have to interact with a lot of people. But when I tell you it's a blessing, and what do they say? It's not a job when you love what you do. I really love what I do. You know how long I've been in the beauty industry trying to figure out exactly what I want to do? Well, I found it. What do you mean? You from India, yo? What's up, India? It's somebody else from India on here, too. Come to India. I would love to come to India one day. I want to try y'all food. I be eating that butter chicken with the garlic. What is it? Garlic naan? I forgot what it's called. What's up, Sans Channel? Hey, yeah. But yeah, so I've been a store owner for 4 months now. And the plan is, in the next couple years, either I want to expand in that building by the end of the year. By the end of 2025, I want to expand in that building and have 2 spaces, or either I want to come up out of that building. Hell, I want my own building, but I want to make sure everything is high traffic. Now, I was looking into the mall, and my aunt just confirmed what I was seeing. Now, the mall, honey, they want $3,600 to $6,000-$7,000. After you make $25,000, they take a percentage of your earnings. You have to pay your own LG&E, your own water if you have a bathroom. You have to pay for trash, whether you're using a dumpster or not, which I probably wouldn't because I make all my stuff at home. It's a lot to that. It's a lot to being in the mall, okay? Opening a store in the mall. Me personally, I feel like if I'm ever gonna do anything in the mall at this moment, then it would be in the kiosk. I would have one of them little stations in the mall versus paying $6,000-$7,000 and y'all taking my earnings. Like in the mall, you're gonna make it $25,000 real quick. Now don't get me wrong, I am thinking about the traffic. It's hella traffic in the mall. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at how much I'm able to pull in without even taking my shit nowhere in this high traffic building. So a mall, you know, it might be on to something. I don't know. I might be in the mall one day. Or I might be on one of these high traffic strips in my city. I don't know. But the goal is to have more than one store. Okay? What's your yearly target? I have not thought about that. I have not. Honestly, I've been learning as I go as far as what I need to add up. I have not, had a yearly target. But I need to, right? I'm glad you said that, High Flyer. I need to have a yearly target. That makes sense. I need to have a monthly and yearly goal that I need to meet. But I'm about to start back selling wigs as well. because people are often inboxing me asking me, do I still sell her? So I'm about to get back into selling her. That shit, what I'm about to do with that is, when I had my wig business, I was custom coloring wigs. Yes, definitely have flyer. What's up, Brett Hudson? Well, congratulations on being married. But I was customizing them wigs, custom coloring them, all of that. And that shit takes so much time. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. So honestly, unless I got time to just put out a custom color wig, like some free time, I can't do that with this store because I got too much to do. I think I'm going to just be selling the wigs as is, unless you pay me for color, because I used to just color the wigs and sell them for a high price, but I don't have time for that no more. So I'm trying to fit in time for that. So I'm probably just going to sell them as is because I sell really good hair anyway. I'm about to start selling clip-in extensions in my store. Speak slowly, please. Am I speaking too fast, y'all? Be careful of busy work. Yes, like I'm trying to prioritize my time. And at this moment, I have prioritized my, when I'm able to chill. My days off are Mondays now. You feel what I'm saying? The days, one thing I learned is to stop trying to squish 100 products into one day. I was up till 3, 4 in the morning, tired as hell the next day, trying to make all these batches one whole night, so now I break it up. I make a batch here, but that was the whole point of me stocking my store all the way up, so I don't have to work hard constantly and stay up till 4 in the morning all the damn time. Bro, I need a Jens, what you talking about? You a playboy, Raul? What's your startup cost? There you go, bro. Look, I didn't even have a startup cost. Let me tell you something. When I started this store, I didn't have shit saved. I did not have a bank loan. I didn't have none of that. What I did was I invested the money I had into my products, from my body butters and my hair oils. I made that shit and I did pop-ups and I saved my money to get into that building, is what I did. They wanted first and last month's rent. I saved my money to get in that building. I bought shelves as I made my money. Once I got in there, I worked my way up to where Square started offering my own loans, and I did it that way. So I did not have a startup cost. Now, the next time I start a business, the next time I move locations or whatever for the store, I will have a startup cost, all of that, but I'm past that. I didn't have no startup cost. Like, I jumped in this shit head first like everything else. Everything in the beauty industry, I jumped head first in. Excellent. I'm proud of you, sister. Thank you, Fly Higher. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because I'm telling y'all, when I let my suite go a year ago, I had no idea this is what I was going to be doing. I was talking about opening a store when I had my suite, and I let it go because I had a child, and I couldn't run back and forth to them clients all the way downtown all the fucking time. So I decided to go this route, and God led me here. God led me here. It is what it is, because freak, like, I did not know this is what I was going to be doing, like actually having a store. So, and then in a building that's had traffic. That was another thing about me having a store. I was on the 16th floor where nobody knew where I was at, so I did not open a store. And then when I thought about opening a store in other locations, you bring your own traffic, plus be able to pay them bills. Plus, I was just starting. I didn't have no full clientele base like I do now for my products. You feel what I'm saying? So I was going to be depending on, I don't know, what the fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So God literally led me to this building where all these people come. And like, I didn't have so many people in my store at once. I didn't have so many people in my store at once. So many people buy from me at just one time, back to back to back to back to back. And that's why I would never go back to a regular job. I would never, like, I'm not knocking nobody, but I sat there a couple weeks ago and watched a lady spend $120. Then the next lady spent $75. Then the next lady spent about $150 in my store. That shit came so quick. It was like in 10 minutes. I wish I would go back to making anything per hour. You feel what I'm saying? I'm spoiled at this point. And I'm able to do what I want. Like, I can go spend this. I'm going to make it right back. Like, it's not an issue. It's not New York City for health. What you talking about, Raul? You look about 25 years old, am I right? No. I'm a little older than 25. I'm not even gonna say I wish, because I love that I'm blessed enough to be 34 years old, but I will be 35 in a couple weeks. I think everybody thinks that I'm much younger than I am, which is cool. I'm not tripping. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I will be 35 in a couple weeks. So thank you though. But no, I'm not in New York City. I want to go to New York City one day. I don't know what for, what I'm gonna do, but I do want to go there one day. But yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just catching y'all up and letting y'all know, you know what's up with me, how I ended up opening this store. I can't wait to show y'all my labor maker. I get so tired of these young women thinking they know it all. Like, what do you even bring to the table? I'm the table. I don't know what they bringing besides baby daddy drama. I ain't got no baby daddy drama. I don't do all that. I ain't never had all of that. I probably got into it with my baby daddy one time. One time. And that's it. That's all he got was one time. Because I be damned. Shall I say your fantasy? Raul, what's up with you and these fantasies, bro? Ooh, don't get hit. Go across the street, baby. Go across the street. Auntie ain't paying attention. Look, I done called myself auntie. But yeah, like, what's your profit margin? Fly hard, look, you gonna make sure I'm on my shit, ain't you? Do you own a business? Because the way you talking, I just feel like if you don't, you need to. Either that or write an ebook. Write an ebook about how to open a business, about all of that you write in my comments. Because let me tell you something, I didn't think about none of that shit when I opened my business. A startup profit, a profit margin, a monthly profit, and all of that shit is shit that you have to learn along the way. That's why I listen. I take constructive criticism. I have no problem doing so, because it's a whole lot that I know and it's a whole lot that I just don't know, you know? So I'm always willing to learn. Personal, Raul, I don't know what you on, bro. How old are you? Are you a kid on my post? But yeah, so I've been owning a store for 4 months now. Fuck you mean? Like, what do you mean? And I feel like people are really trying to figure me out. Just come see me and buy some products. Like, it ain't shit to figure out, but I'm doing my thing. That's what I'm doing. As Brakeland, what is this all this you sending? Can? Yeah, but that's what I've been having going on with my store. So now I gotta order new curtains, different things like that. They putting gates up and all of this stuff. But I just am thankful that I'm even able to do what I do. Like, I don't have to have a set schedule. That's another thing about working a regular job. I don't want to be on nobody's schedule. Like, literally, when snow comes and the ice comes and all of that, I don't have to go in there. That's another reason I'm stacking up. When you have your own business, bro, I don't have no sick pay. I don't have all of that. Now there is businesses you can invest in for your own 401k for your business. I am going to invest in that. You know, for when I get old, I have my money saved and I have a check coming in that I paid into. But you don't have sick days and all of that shit. So I got to prepare for all of that, because I know me, I just won't want to go in. What's wrong? Oh, well, we have to go home. I just won't want to go in. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm preparing for all of that shit. I got a lot of, I still have a lot of growing to do with my business. And I'm just kind of staying to myself and just doing my thing. Like, I'm not letting too many people get in my ear. I'm letting the right people get in my ear. I'm taking constructive criticism and I'm sitting back and, you know, I might have me a little girls' night link up or something soon. I don't know. I'm just focused right now, and I'm so fucking happy about what I'm doing. I just feel blessed. Like, I can't be mad. I cannot be mad at what God's doing. Like, thank you, God. Thank you guys so much, because me being able to see the increase and seeing, what they doing down there? They didn't pull these people over. They got about four people sitting down, 2 people standing up. They always got something going on down here. Something. That's another thing about being in the mall. That's one thing I forgot. They shoot up the mall like it's just the thing to do. Like it ain't kids and shit. So that's another thing I think about with having a store in the mall. Do I want to be in the middle of that shit with all these young kids? Every time they release a pair of Jordans, a nigga get shot. Bruh, who got time for that? Who got time for that? You know? So I'ma just let the Lord lead me where I'm supposed to be led. Like eventually, I'm telling you, the goal is to have way more stores or to own a building or both. Like both. To own a building and have stores in different locations. I don't want to pay people rent my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? But that's why I put everything in the bank too. I put everything in the bank because I need to be able to show what I need to show to be able to get whatever I want to get in this next couple years. You feel what I'm saying? Most people want to see 2 years established, this, that, for you to do different things out here with your business. So I'm going to have that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not pressed or stressed on it at all. How much money have you put aside for your unforeseen events? Look fly higher. We ain't going to keep on doing this, okay? We're not going to keep doing this, okay? But I love y'all. And I'm about to get off of here for a minute. And I will holler back at y'all in a couple hours.